What's going on, family? Welcome back to another video. So right now I'm in Pattaya City, Thailand. I'm on this beautiful, I guess it's a river or a lake or ocean, but you know, whatever it is, it's absolutely gorgeous. And you know, I'm super excited to be here. I feel privileged and grateful. It's definitely not a river. It's definitely part of the ocean. So don't make fun of me in the comment section. But you know, I just wanted to take a moment to, you know, say thank you to my viewers and my subscribers so far. My channel hasn't been up that long. It's been up for a few weeks, maybe a month now. And you know, I'm really excited to be able to take you guys along to different cities with me, traveling the world, seeing what's out there. Because you know what? Someone once told me that, oh, every city's the same. You know, when you travel, everything's the same. And it's just not true. You know, it depends on, you know, where you go, what type of vacation you want. You know, there's somebody else who told me one time, oh, a beach is a beach is a beach, which is just not true. Because I can tell you, I just came from a beach, the only beach in Bangkok. And man, that thing was, it was nasty. It was pretty bad. But you know, here in Pattaya City, things are looking pretty nice. And I haven't been to the official beach here in Pattaya City yet. However, I will go to show you guys what it's like. Additionally, I'm going to be heading down to Koh Phangan for the full moon party. And so I heard that beach down there, there's two main beaches close to each other called Sunrise Beach and Sunset Beach. And apparently those two beaches are quite nice. One's nicer than the other. One's the party beach, where the full moon party is. And this year it's going to be on April 19th, 2019. So just a few weeks away. That's going to be super exciting. And I can't wait to share that experience with you guys. You know, before I embarked on this journey of 1 month in Southeast Asia, you know, I really just, you know, I knew I loved traveling. I knew I loved, you know, warm weather, exploring different places. I was considering going to Africa. I was considering, you know, certain, you know, other places, maybe Dominican Republic again. But this here is beautiful, and I'm glad I made this decision. I'm glad I decided to come here and, you know, experience Thailand for the first time. You know, as I've stated many times in my other videos, there is just a culture here of kindness and warmth, and it's not fake. So I've said a lot of bad things just about one country in particular that I've been to. You know, I'm gonna start revising my upcoming videos. I'm not gonna talk bad about any place, but what I will do is stay honest and stay forthcoming in regards to my opinions. However, I'll do it with a little bit more care, because I don't want, you know, I don't want to lose followers because I'm getting emotional about certain things in these videos. So if you know me personally, or you've been watching my videos, you know that I really dislike Germany. That's probably the only country in the world that I've been to that just really rubbed me the wrong way. You know, and I could go into the details, and one day I am going to make a video about the experiences there, so that you guys can get, you know, kind of gather your own perception of what I've been through out there. But you know, I've met some nice people in Berlin, in Germany, and I've also met some, you know, there's been some really nice experiences in Germany. I have a really close friend now, or a family actually, Dee, Sherry, and you know, the boys, the twins, Dylan, Dalton, and even their parents. And you know, if it wasn't for me spending time in Germany, I would have never met them. And it's just been such a privilege. You know, and I really look at them as lifelong friends and a part of my family, and they look at me as a part of their family, and it's really awesome. Because sometimes, you know, I'll post things that says like, you know, as Tupac said back in the day, you know, you don't have any friends. You know, you have supporters and you have people on the other side. And, you know, as far as Dee and Sherry, I would really, you know, say not only are they supporters, but they're also family. And so shout out to you guys, shout out to the boys. I love y'all. And, you know, my own blood family, I love you as well. Thank you for, you know, struggling, working day in, day out, just to provide for me and to do, you know, so that I can have this privilege. As everybody knows, my trips are not sponsored by my parents. However, without them setting the foundation, it wouldn't have, you know, without them setting the foundation, I couldn't wake up every morning feeling good, going to work, you know, working hard, getting my education, you know, those things. It's a smoother process, you know, when your family does provide that foundation, in my opinion. Also, the ones who become super successful typically come from, you know, harder backgrounds, harder lifestyles, a lot of the times. And that's because, you know, it's either sink or swim. So I didn't come from that super tough kind of like, you know, you know, where I didn't have like paper towel to, you know, toilet paper to wipe my butt type of environment. You know, I was always provided with the basic necessities, and you know, I always had clean water, I always had food to eat. There was times where my family did struggle to literally put bread on the table, but it's America, you know, and so I can't complain too much. So wow, what a honor to be here right now and share this experience. Thank God for technology. Thank God for iPhone. You know, I will endorse iPhone and say that ever since I switched from Android, you know, I've been really happy. And hopefully I don't lose my Android followers. But wow, this view is truly amazing. It's serene, it's quiet. In a city that's so busy and so lively, out here on Walking Street, where, I mean, literally anything and everything happens. You know, at 7 in the morning, there's peace, you know, and not everywhere people can say that. You know, certain places in the Middle East or certain places, you know, that just, it's, unfortunately, there's not peace right now. But here there is, and here, you know, I'm glad to be here. So, but yeah, from here on, I usually don't like to update my future travels, but because this is all part of one 30-day trip, I will speak on it. My next destination from Pattaya city will be Cambodia, and then from Cambodia, I look forward to going to Vietnam, and from Vietnam back to Thailand, up in Chiang Mai for their Thai New Year's, which is called Songkran, something to that effect. I'm still working on my pronunciations. So, oh man, it's lovely. It's lovely. Guys, what I'm gonna do now is, it's quite early here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get breakfast, and then from there, I'm gonna do a few more videos, and kind of where like the condo building that I'm staying in, it's pretty nice. I want to get some rooftop views. There's a pool on the rooftop, so I want to get some video up there before it starts to get busy and people start going out to the pool. So that should be good. Hell, maybe I'll even go for a swim. Yeah, why not? All right. Well, thank you for tuning in. Tell me what you think so far. You know, what's your favorite city? What do you think of Pattaya city so far from what I've shown you? And let's go a little bit more deep. Like, comment on, you know, from what I was saying from my heart. Everything I said was from my heart. So if you watch till the end of this video, that means not only do you like the channel, but you're more into me and you appreciate the things that I'm saying. Because if you're just here for Pattaya City, you could give a rat's butt of what I'm saying about who I love and my family and this and that. So if you watched up to this point, man, shouts out to you. You are awesome, and you're the reason that this channel can keep going. So please hit the subscribe button. Click there's like a bell to so you'll get notifications every time I have a new video coming up. Additionally, please comment below what you're thinking about what I said from my heart, because it's just everything I said I meant, so yeah. Okay, guys and gals, take care of yourself. Until next time, I'll upload another video tonight. All right. Oh, auf Wiedersehen, tschüss, ciao. Talk to you later.